We have 20 drivers on the grid. We love to see it. We will just
Some new
wait.
faces on the grid, I'm pretty sure, by the looks of things.
Yeah.
On the grid for this week.
Not very, what is it? Looks like Chevy Wolves is coming out now. Dry to wet qualifying and then dry race is what Combo Ollie says. So it looks like we
Okay.
might be going a little bit wet into the latter stages of the qualifying session.
Very interesting indeed.
So
Well,
Almighty God will be our first runner to start a lap
God. Just found out with the standings, Cuds has a 41-point lead over Feldy. So he's got a very big lead.
I believe it's a 11 point, no wait, it's a 18-point lead against Rutgers.
I'll have a look. Yep, 18. From this 80 start. Pretty decent points lead. Far from over though. Felsley and Zachary have had a very good start to the season. Pretty good start, second and fifth in the drivers, so it should be good for them.
So we have Cuds going out on the medium to his first lap of qualifying here. We'll have Almighty Gob, who's going to be our first starter to this qualifying session. People will be heading out, I'm assuming as soon as possible, seeing as it's going to go wet later. I don't know how later that is, but take a look at Almighty God coming down to turn 1, puts it down to 3rd gear, goes a little bit through, gets the power down, the DRS, and not burning too much battery going down to turn 3 here. Going down to 4th, gets all on the outside curve. We have a yellow flag. Is that a Red Bull off at the second last time? I think it is. But we'll just stick with Almighty God here.
I think Chevy was just getting out of the way of some other cars,
Okay.
giving himself a bit of space.
Coming to the chicane, Almighty God, nice and clean.
Oh, you're good. What was I going to say? Almighty God, he's hasn't done many races and he's third in the championship, so he's been doing really well in his first few races. So hopefully for him, he can keep up the form and do well in this rest of the season.
Coming around the second to last corner, this is a crucial corner. You can find a lot of time here if you get it right. It looks like it goes maybe a little bit wide, but not too bad there. Gonna get upset for the exit onto the last turn, and he will come over the line with a 16-3. Not a bad
That's
banker
actually a
there.
pretty good banker. Not a bad banker.
Baran will come V2 with a 16-7, 4/10 off of Gob. Next person on his line will be Casper with the 17-4. Then we have an Alpine. I don't know who that is. It's VSXPT with a 16-0. Great lap there.
Hang on a second.
A lot of people coming across the line now.
Oh, it's starting to rain.
Is it? It's starting. It is starting to rain. Wow! Oh my god! Already. So those people who got on the laps early are loving
Yeah, that could be it. Cubs only goes. The rain's coming down, so
yeah.
I think that'll be quality done at this rate. If it's gonna start raining like this, VSXPT will grab pole.
Kuntz has made a huge mistake going on his first lap on mediums.
Mediums.
That is a massive mistake.
It's unfortunate for him. We'll see what everyone else does.
So it looks like VSXPT will have pole by nearly 3/10, 2.5 tenths.
Yeah, unless it dries out, there's still 13 minutes to go, but...
Yeah, this will be a very long qualifying.
Yeah. So let's just hope that it rains harder than everyone else can save the time and retire. That would be nice.
4 here. Josie Rabbit, Josie, Nutsy, and Goffy are just... They are really disappointed with themselves right now.
Oh, yeah.
Ryla redeemed a hot lap request with VSXPT penalty. I'm not sure.
Let me get. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, oh dear.
We'll sort this out in a second. Hold on a second. Is that better?
Oh, okay. I think it should be.
David, that's better, Russian. Alright. Much better, says.
Yeah.
So everyone, unless it's drying up late in qualifying, everyone will be going into the pits soon. Probably retire. Mr. J Swell's going out on intermediates. I'm not sure why. Have a caution second one that looks like a red balloon again. That's Chevy Wilson getting out of the way. Going to turn 3 as McLaren on the line to get right off the track. Out lap. So this will be most likely. Oh, combo. What's going on there? Oh, there's lag. So this what you see now will probably be your qualifying grid.
Yeah, that'll be the starting grid. Wow, Jay Swallow, almighty god, that is very close to get between the two. Only 10,000.
Coffee on the lap right now. He's used not a lot of battery at all.
I think he's just trying to get a time on the board. He's already not going to get enough to be quick, unfortunately for him. But the rain is just too hard now.
Hits the apex, you come around final corner for a 27.
Yeah, DRS is so I don't know why this cut's going around this cut.
No one has retired yet.
Hard.
9:30 until the rain. Ooh, okay, so it might be getting dry. That's why no one's retired. It looks like it might be dry at the end of the session.
Okay, that's interesting.
Felzy Rabbit starting his life on 3. Is it first year? That is interesting. Felzy has put his car in the
Oh dear.
So yeah, combo always set around. Oh, Felty. Oh, Felty. So combo Ollie says the rain should be ending. I don't know if that's at the 9:30 mark, which is at 9 minutes now, or in another like 10 minutes. So we have to have a look. But yeah, it looks like we have some people on laps on
They're not going to improve though from the 17 lanes, that's the thing. But no, yeah, we'll see how he's on the lap.
So maybe they're practicing for the race. If it's wet, but Hunger said it's a dry race, so.
Yeah, true. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, we'll see how Batman goes in the. Well, he's just so much off the pace. He has no chance of improving.
In this qualifying session, we'll just have a look at the standings here, as Maxie talked about already. We have Cuds with 136 points, as you said, with a 41-point lead. Felzy in P2 with 95 points, and Gob in P3 with 93. So it's pretty much a fight for P2 right now. And yeah, so there's your driver standings. We'll look at the constructors here. We have Mercedes on top by 18 with RB in P2. And so yeah, those are your tier 4 standings as of China. We'll go back to qualifying now.
So I love the glitch where, like, when people are in the pits and I'm spectating and I'm getting.
So Triple said the rain is a qualifying goal. Obviously, I don't even if it stops raining now, like in the session, I'm sure it's going to be dry for these guys from doing the laps.
There we go. More combos retired. So it must not get any.
Well started to this one. But still just presents. Might be my settings. Might be, honestly. So, you guys can hear me fine, right?
Man, right, turn your. Is your. Hang on, they can't hear you very well.
They can't hear me very
You're
well.
very quiet. Try, if you go to OBS, like, turn up your mic thing up.
Me? Is this better?
Because I can hear you here fine, but
Is this better,
maybe it's
guys?
OBS.
I've got to turn it up to the max. I can't turn it up anymore. Can't turn it up any more than it is right now. And I can put it closer to my mouth. Is this better? Is this... sound like a robot? Oh no. How's this? How's this? Is this better? Okay, one sec. Boom. How's this? How's this? Is this good? Is this good? Hello? It's
I can hear
better-ish.
you fine.
Do I actually just sound like a robot? Right on board with someone? Well...
Apparently before it was really loud when you were on board with other cars. I don't know if that's changed, but this was before you started having the problem.
It stopped raining. It has stopped raining. You
So
sound
the
like you're being
people.
suffocated. Put your mic away a bit. Okay, there we go. Is that better?
Oh, it's my guy is trying to call me on Discord. What is he doing?
So, it has stopped raining. So, Jay Swole, can he improve? Oh, he's not going to make it to qualifying, but the track's still greasy, I think. So, it looks like this is your qualifying.
Well, cuts is invalidated.
It should be better. I hope it's better. You can change your output twice. Outbox shifter. That's crazy. game audio get too loud? Oh
Turn your master volume down.
my lord. Alright, what about now? Is it good? When I'm bored with someone, that's just because I'm on board with them, so it's gonna be louder. Can't really fix that. Um, so, could you take a screenshot of the qualifying, Maxi?
Yeah.
I'll just
I
go
don't think
on the stream. So we have VXXPT on pole by 2.5 tenths. You've got J-Swell P2, Gob P3, Restless P4, Brand P5, Pajala P6, Zachary P7, Cuz P8, Casper P9, Latifi P10. I'm not going to get through all of this in time, but here is your qualifying order. Nutsy will go last with no time set. Turn my game down? Oh my lord, okay.
Just turn down from the master volume when we get here
Okay.
in the thing. I don't think there's formation, but you can do it now.
Yeah, I need to turn my game volume down. Now it's so quiet.
I think mine's at like 5 and I can hear fine.
This should be better, chat. This should be better. Hopefully it's better.
My audio setting, my master volume's 4 for some reason, so, but
Mine's
five's
at
probably
5
enough.
now.
Five's probably enough.
Like for me, it's just very quiet. Ooh, we'll test it though. Alright,
Alright,
here we
here we
go.
go.
3, 4, 5 lights, and they are out, and it's a jump start for Cuds. Cuds has got a jump start, and so has King Latifi. Oh no, we're not involved in Mr. Chase. We're going to turn 1. He's already got a VXP. Fucking can't say something. Back on the outside, he's braked late and he's got back into the lead. Almighty God going into, oh, Almighty God's been pushed off the track. He's gone down to P4 now. Oh, it's all happening. It's all happening. What's going down? The Ferraris make contact with each other. Batman and Cuds, they make contact going into turn 3. It looks like someone's lost their end plate. I don't know who that is. It might be Latifi.
Absolute drama at the start as Combo's lagging a bit, but yeah, Cud's the championship leader getting the drive-through penalty. That is not good for him. So Felzy is going to want to make the most of this.
I can't see who it was who lost their end plate, but it was someone. Gob's
Maybe
down
Combo.
to P5.
Combos.
The yellow flag, it looks like Fousey Rabbit has gone for a spin. That's no good. Red Bull's down in P18 and 19. We'll go back up the front with VXXPT. He's got nearly a 1 second lead. He's got 8 tenths right now. Going around the last corner. Can he get a good exit to drag that lead out? He gets a pretty good exit. He's up to 9 tenths now. He sets a fast lap with 23-1 in the first lap. Latifi goes to the pits to save his drive through. Looks like the Haas of Restless and Brand are going at it. He looks for a move. He won't go for it though.
Cud stays out.
Combo can do so.
Oh, Pumpkin Wind and Nutsy make contact. And Pumpkin Wind is up into 11th, but bit of contact there. I don't know how Nutsy will respond. But there we go.
So Combo is really lagged right now. Looks like he's kind of just letting people through.
Yeah.
Let's see his steering box or... yeah.
Kind of hard when it lags as well. Anyway, VSXPT though, he is flying at the moment. He's got a 1.2 second lead out front. He's gotten J-Swell out of the DRS, and his teammate has gotten up into 3rd. So Alpine could be on for a good result tonight, but we'll see how it goes as there is still a long way to go in this race.
Indeed, as we see Lil Casper and Lucky going at it around the final 2 corners. That's Lucky. Oh, why is the outside going into the last turn? Lil Casper is on the inside. Can he go for it now? He's going to open the DRS. He can really deploy anything. He does. Cards will be going. Oh, and Lil Casper, it's a late into turn 1, but he pulls it off. they're still side by side. No, they're not. Lucky gets some power down better than him, but he's on the rear on the outside. He backs out of it. Smart to back out there as Cuds does serve his drive for full lap on, so I'll come back and say to next lap. So I'm going back up the front. I think that's combo Ollie. He's gone for a spin. Oh no, combo. That is not good. So Aiden will just, I'm just gonna call him Aiden. He will continue to drag this lead out to 1.6 seconds. Time to get back into Chelsea. Here you go, Walter. Stop.
So oh, and Combo has retired in the pits, so I think maybe the internet got a bit too much for him, and unfortunately that has put him out of the race. The VSX PT out front has got a very nice lead and comfortable lead of just over 2.1 seconds, so he's doing well out there at the moment. Very much so.
Back up to the front wheel. Looks like Batman has had a big moment going down to T1. He's down to P8 now. As Little Casper and Pumpkinwind going at it. Little Casper making moves now. He's now into the top 10. Love to see it.
Oh, nutsy, something's happened to him. He's going down the order.
Ox, no, Ox, stop. No, I'm not doing that again. You're on the game
What's he doing?
He just keeps redeeming bridle on Felty.
You can't do hot laps in the race anyway.
Oh, and Lucky he spun it.
Oh, Casper's out!
And Casper's out.
Huge crash!
Oh my god, it's a virtual safety car. Oh
Huge
my
crash!
God. He's just in the middle of the road.
He got onto the curb, got onto the death curb on the exit and just lost it. Straight into another car. That's put him out of the race.
Check Pumpkin for wing damage.
Yeah, he could have wing damage from that. I think it was.
Yes, he does. He has big
dear.
wing damage from that, and it is a full safety car. It is a full safety car.
So this helps out the guys that had the penalties, the drive-throughs, and Almighty Gob is in, so he's pitting for Hards. So he must have got damage maybe as well, I don't know.
It may be Hards to the end, I don't know if it will work, but could be. Just slowing down a lot here. Just to because that's just the game. So we'll have a look. Has Aiden stayed out here? We'll bring up the tyres. So yes, the top 8 decide to stay out. No, the top 9 decide to stay out. They are all staying out. So Almighty God will not lose too many positions spots. Like, would be well good for him. So Aiden still lives this one. He won't be very happy that his big lead that he just gained has been brought back down right behind him. So these guys will just continue to fight it out after this restart.
So that was a huge crash for Casper, and unfortunately puts him out of the race. But these things happen. You got to be careful at this track. The curbs can kill you, and they are deadly and quite easy to do, especially on no traction control. So it's not easy to drive this track.
So after 6 laps of racing, here are your position changes. The biggest loser out of this is Cards going down from P8 to P18 to B18. So a huge loss for getting a drive through there. The biggest winner would be Felty Rabbit jumping up from, I believe, P19 into, oh, that's P8. A little bit worried there, but yeah, so there are your position changes. Let's go back to the tyres here. Yeah, it's a big crash. Going at the top of the hill there. Yeah. So you just see this. And Almighty God has a 10-second penalty for the flag. I'm not sure if that's full, but that does trip this up. I don't know what he's doing. What that's for, whether there's a 10-second free really hit his opportunity at a top 5, maybe even a podium. I'll be removed if he can get it removed. If he can. It's like he's sitting on plus 1.7 laps of fuel. And a safety car in this lap, so we'll hop on board with Jason.
Yes. So, oh yeah, Jason. One of the top 2 will work.
So your championship leader currently down P18. It's
Got a lot of work to do if he wants to claw back in and get some good points. But Felzy, he pitted under that safety car, so he's in 14th. Not the best position either, but he'll have that advantage later.
So we'll try to stick with him, but yeah, it'll be nice and safe. We have a big turn of events going here. Is that illegal overtakes to Chevy Wolves? Then he goes back down the inside! Big contact, that is a big dive bomb from Chevy Wolves. He wanted the position back, but he could not get it. Almighty turned in a bit, but he was right to do it. Mercedes and Felzy going to P10, going very wide. We've got to be able to get him back. No.
Lucky has wing damage.
Lucky has wing damage. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad wing damage from the safely rejoin. Cuds jumps up into P16. So Jace was able to stick with Aiden.
WrestleSolve's gotten himself up in the 3rd, so he's in a good position, and if he can stay in this little train, or with 3 cars, he just needs to stick with VSXPT and J-Swell, and he can have a good shot for a win as well. He's got the pace. I've said that!
He spun it.
And he spun.
Oh no.
I was about to say he's got the pace and the consistency from what I've seen, and I've just given him the commentator's curse. I am so sorry, Restless. I am very sorry, mate. Oh dear.
And oh, that's big contact with Goffey. Oh my god, he pretty much rear-ended Pumpkin there. If I'm not wrong. Doesn't look like he got any wing damage from it. But yeah, so Lucky will pull into the pits to get that wing damage fix, and we have a top 2 fight here between Aiden and Mr. J Swole. So I'm assuming these two Will Aiden try to back him up into his teammate in P3 and maybe try and force a 1-2 here, but we're still only on lap 9. So much can happen.
Yeah, exactly. As so now it's just going to be VSXBT and JSOR that are out in front, 4 seconds clear of Zachary. So Zachary's going to want to get a bit of a move on if he wants to have a go at trying to win this
And
race. He's got a lot of time to
Baran
gain.
also has wing damage. He has a
Oh,
lot
nuts!
of
He's
wing
spun again.
damage. Both of his end plates are gone for Baran. So
So he
he
has
has
no wings.
really, it's just both of
Oh,
his
both
end
end
plates.
plates. Oh dear.
So no wonder he wasn't able to stick with the top 2 there.
Yeah, far out.
Card jumps up into P11 now with his teammate just in front of him. Will he try to let him through to help them two out here? Who knows? We'll jump down to the inside.
Oh,
Oh my lord, there's
oh,
nearly contact between the teammates. But I'm assuming Batman will just let him go here. Yeah, he will. God, that was nearly bad between the two Ferraris. As Almighty God and Felzy going at it. Can Cut jump up the inside? No, he can't.
top three in the championship battling out for P8 here. This could get spicy.
Yeah, it could.
New race leader, Jay Swole, gets past Aiden.
Yeah, missed that, sorry. I'm
That's
assuming
all good.
Aiden will go back down for at turn 1. He's got, oh, Aiden's got wing damage.
Oh,
Aiden's left end plate is
shoot.
missing. So
Oh,
did
he
they make
does.
contact there? Oh my god, he's already lost a second to J-Swole. Oh no, this really is a turn of events. Everyone's got wing damage. So he does have end plate wing damage and will, in return, lose a second to J Swole. And Cuds jumps up into P9 ahead of Almighty Gob. So Cuds making moves now. Lots of moves. That's Felty Rabbit with 3-second time penalty. Not good. And say Williams going slow. It's an RB of Nutsy. I think he had a little moment coming out of turn 1. But
I
oh
have a.
my god, there's a huge fight going up here. Who's that spun?
Oh!
It's Felty! Whoa, there's a big crash!
And Almighty God as well
Oh my
has
god,
gotten
it's a
involved!
massive crash! Oh my
Sugar!
god! What
What
is
happened?
going on? That's another virtual safety car. I don't know if you got it full this time. But oh my god, so
Oh,
Gob
must have
has
been a
wing
massive
damage.
crash because he got a 10-second penalty, so it must have been a massive hit.
Gob has wing damage. King Latifi has wing damage. I believe Felzy has wing damage. Yep, Felzy has wing damage. Felty has wing damage. That's
So it
it. It
looks
was an
like,
only virtual.
yeah, it
Wow.
looks like Cuds was able to get through that battle unscathed,
Yeah, my
and same with his
lord.
teammate and Goffey as well. So absolute drama, and we're not even halfway through this race.
Yeah, as Zachary is right on the back of VSXPT now. So he will look to jump up into that P2 position as Pajala is following just behind, not able to get into the DRS. Kirko, he doesn't have wing damage on the back of Baran, who does. Will he be able to make a move into P5? It's all happening here. I said I was hoping it would be an exciting race, and it has turned out to be so far. Cuts in P7. Oh my lord! Kirko goes very slow into that left-hander. Cuds will get up
Just
his
holding them up.
inside. At the chicane. Will they go side by side into the chicane? And it's, oh, Restless Orb! Oh, big contact. He's got wing damage there. It looked like something flew off someone's car. I don't know if it
Damage
was...
everywhere.
I don't know if it was Restless or maybe was it Batman or Kirko. I'm not sure, but all I know is Cuds has already pulled a 1.9 second, 2 seconds to them in a sector. So,
Cuds down the inside of Baran, side by side.
oh, they will fight it. They'll go side by side down to turn 1. It looks like Baran will back out of it with that wing damage that he's got. And then to fight for
Yeah.
P3 here between not to fight for P2, sorry, with VSXPT and Zachary, but I'm sure he will lose his second there with that wing damage that he's got.
The wing damage is hindering him massively, as he's lost 3.5 seconds to Jay Swall. So he needs to hope for a safety car. We'll have to change it in his next pit stop. So
Has Rapid
it's not been a
Pajala.
good, not been a good few
He's
laps
gone
for
to his
him.
DRS. So from the lead down to P4, most likely at next lap, as we got yellow flags. Is that Kirk? It's like
I
Kirk.
believe so.
Maybe gone a little slow there.
Yeah, I lost a bit of time there, and a few positions as well. Kirko is doing well, chilling in P6, but now down to 11 as Jay Swall pits.
Oh, Jason does pit on lap 13. I think that's a little bit early, especially with that safety car.
Yeah.
Could he be trying to cover an undercut?
Potentially. But Zachary inherits the race lead.
Looks
The
like he'll
FXPT's
come
in as
out
well to change the
behind
wing.
Chevy Walls in P12. No, P11. As, yeah, he pits as well onto those hards to get his wing changed.
Comes around the outside of Pajala. He's now up into second place. He is absolutely flying at the moment, his Cubs.
He had a
He's
drive
not
through,
messing around.
but he got a safety car and he's right back in this race.
Yeah, that safety car helped him. Got the draft at the start. As he said, he is absolutely flying at
As
the
we
moment.
see
Oh, he's gone.
WRL Goffey on the back of Baran here, hunting him down with better hards and no wing damage. It looks like, oh, they nearly go side by side into that right hander there. Baran goes off the track and Goffey will take P5.
Nicely done from the Williams driver.
Kirko does have a little bit of a train behind him, going from P8 to P11. Jay Swole looks to get past these guys as soon as possible. As Cud's right on the back of Zachary now. He looks to make a move down to turn 1 and he will make it pretty easily. Not too much of a fight Zachary puts up there. And Cuds is your new race leader.
That's crazy. He is absolutely putting in some incredible laps. He's got the pace at the moment.
As Lucky has spun out at the second last corner.
Oh, double stacking a Red Bull.
No, not much communication between the two drivers there.
Yeah, especially between the TP Kaku.
Oh,
Not
the
looking
3
good at the
1 to
moment.
turn 1, Lucky Felty and Felty. Oh, the 3-1, the exit as well, you wouldn't believe it. We'll have a look from Restless Orbs view. They go 2 wide going to turn 3 now. Late braking for Felty and he jumps up into P11.
There we go. So it's not been a very good race at the moment. Still 20 laps to go. But it's not looking good for the drivers. Oh, what a save from Restless. Don't know how he kept that out of the wall, but he has.
And oh my Jesus Lord.
That was a very good save to keep it out of the wall. He's lost all the positions, but
As Zachary decides to be on those 15 lap old mediums. Will he be able to cover off Jay Swall? No, not a chance.
Jay Swall.
As Chevy Launch gets 3 seconds. That's not good. So Cud's still leading this race. Oh, big snap there. That could have been race ending for Cud. He may have got a warning, may have not. It's Ferrari 1-3 at the moment. So, was that Nutsy pitting? Yeah. We have a big train going from Felty in P9 down to... Oh my god! That's Lucky, spun it again!
Oh, lucky.
Not so lucky today. What was the pole time, Osgo? It was a 16-0, but it was at the very start of the session because it started raining. So, run, looks down the inside of Felzy, turns in! And oh my god, we have caught that on stream if anyone's putting in a ticket there. Wow. As Gob will go up his inside and Brian just losing positions. As Rapid Pajalas decides to pit, he will go on to the hards. God, I knew tier 4 was exciting, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It is all
It's
happening.
very action-packed, that's for sure. Ferrari won too, by the way.
If there was a safety
Just
car
noticed
right
this
now,
now.
they would be loving it.
Yeah,
Not
they're in a
Batman
very good
so
position.
much, but
Very much though for Cuds, as he can just jump onto the hards and just go to the end from here.
so King Latifi right on the back of Felzy here. He's on those new hards. He'll look to make a move and he'll make it pretty easily. And oh my god, Felzy back up the inside! He dives him back up the inside. He gets all onto the curb. Latifi gets the power down. Really, oh, he doesn't have battery to burn. We look to make another move. King Latifi does have wing damage. Gob's just sitting behind. Just seeing if he can maybe sneak by as Felty gets a 3-second penalty. So will Cuds decide to pit this lap? No, he stays out. So does VSC Batman and so does Goffy. Pumpkin stays out as well. So Mr. J Swell runs back to Pumpkin Wind. He's looking to take back the lead of this race sooner or later, and he wants it sooner. He will get past Pumpkin Weed and make the move pretty easily. As I think Pumpkin Weed had a little look back down the inside.
Thought better of it. As he's been, I think he put it under the safety car for hard, so he can just chill out in some clean air once Dresson runs away a bit more, and then he'll be all good to
As we have a yellow flag at the last turn, that's the heart of Restless. He's not having a great race either. P3 at one point into this race, and he's down to P17.
Not good. Not good.
So not much battling going on except for this mid-pack here from King Latifi down to Gold. Just fills you right on the back of King Latifi. He has 6 lap old mid versus 2 lap old hards. Kinda just being a little conservative on the tyres. So his top 3 decide to stay out, and it's lucky! He's retired
the
from
safety
the
car.
session, and it's a safety car. Cuz and Batman are loving life right now.
That's what Cuz needed.
Cuz
And
needed that. Yeah.
now he can just jump onto the hards, like I said before, and he can just chill.
Cruise to the end. Except he has 4 laps left to fuel.
Yeah.
That's not
Well,
good at
it'll be a bit heavy, but I think he'll be okay.
all. Yeah. He can just jump onto those hards and most likely cruise to the end. If his teammate Batman is deciding to go into the mediums, if I'm Batman here, I don't
He
try.
he could maybe gamble on his mediums, but 15 laps to go.
Mediums will work, but it's
They'll
just,
work. They'll be very worn out by the end, but we'll see what he does. That's for sure. It'll be interesting to see.
Will he do a maxi ball and just hold up the entire field for Cards to run away?
Fair enough. Good idea.
That's a good idea.
Helped you win a race, so.
So Cards will pull onto the pit lane. I'm assuming Batman will just slow down to decrease the hindrance of the double stack. As Nazi gets the 3-second penalty on the safety car, that is
It's not ideal.
suboptimal there, but it's a lucky we use the session. He is done for the day and he is not loving life. So Ferrari, slight double stack, and Batman goes on to the mediums, and Cuds also goes on to mediums. I'm not sure why he's done that. Or maybe, I think Cuds, oh my lord, Pumpkin. So I think Cuds may have been on hards to start with. I don't remember what CUD started on, but he's on new mediums. And it's J-Swole, and so J-Swole is not liking this at all right now. This sucks for J-Swole.
Yeah. It's not ideal. He's not got the fresh tyres, but what he needs to hope is that Pumpkinman can just hold them all up.
Be a bit of a bust, yeah.
So if he can do that,
Cud's...
then I think that'll allow JSOL to run away as much as he can
So,
before Cuddy gets him.
yeah, right now it's looking like a Ferrari 1-2. These Ferraris have gambled on staying out late, and it has worked. It has paid off. So it kind of just depends on how fast they can get past these two now. Will they fight it? Will they just, let them go, or will they really, really try to defend? Well,
Yeah.
15 laps with Pumpkinman's 14 lap old. Joe's what 6 lap old tyres. I'm not sure it'll be very easy for them to defend. So VS, XPT, and P7s now. He hasn't had a great race. From pole to P7 at the moment. He'll look to make as many positions as he can. He might be able to get a podium here. Maybe.
Yeah.
Just maybe.
Okay, so a lot of penalties, that's for sure. A lot of drama this race has given us so far. I won't be surprised if there are quite a few reports and tickets that get placed into the stewards after this race, but we'll see. But I won't be surprised, that's for sure, if there is going to be a lot.
Yeah, so Goffey has jumped up 13 positions into P5. He's had an amazing race so far.
13 positions. He is having a very good race, and so is Pumpkinwind at the moment. He could be on for some good points if he keeps doing what he's doing. He's driven pretty well.
Yeah, he
So
hasn't been
hopefully
caught
for
up in too
him.
much. He's kind of just been chilling around all the fighting that's been happening.
Exactly.
Able to avoid it, and that has worked out for him.
We'll have a look at what is next week. Where's the calendar? We'll look at next week's race so we know for the podium interviews. We might have to use Discord at this rate.
Yeah.
There are a lot of PC and PlayStation people. Yeah, where's calendar?
I think Discord should
Next round.
work.
Yeah, Discord will work. It'll work for us at least, because you're PC.
Yeah.
So, safety cars in this lap, but we're racing at Mexico next week. Sprint race.
Sprint at Mexico. Well, so J Swole, and he is gone. J Swole is gone. Cud gets a great restart compared to Pumpkinwood. Pumpkinwood not a great start. He'll burn it all. I'm assuming he'll want to make a dive down at Pumpkinwood now. No, he's really conservative there, surprisingly. I honestly
I think
assumed
he's
him
being
to burn
smart.
it all.
He's got the better tyres, so all he needs to do is just wait, and the opportunity will come. But he needs to be smart because J Swell could easily run away and get out of the DRS here. So Pumpkinman is going to want to do the best he can to keep Cuds behind.
Yeah, as J Swole has already pulled that 1 second gap to Pumpkinwood, so this is not looking good so far for Cuds. He's got to make that move past Pumpkinwood now. 16 lap old hard to Pumpkinwood. He will be slow as hell compared to these guys with these new mediums.
Ooh. Nice little save from Pumpkinman, but this is really hurting Cuds' chance of a win here.
He looks
He
like
might want to go for a move.
Yeah, he will. Oh my god!
Pumpkinman shuts the door. There's no... We'll have to wait. Oh, never
No.
mind.
Oh! VSC Batman, I don't know if he made contact, but he has spun. He has spun. So it's Goffy back into P4 now. And Cubs will burn it all, looking to make the move on Pumpkin Wind. We'll have a look from Goffy's angle here. And it's down the inside, he gets on the curb and he makes the move. Goffy will go straight past him as well. Amazing from Goffy to take that opportunity. And it's a yellow flag and a run. That was fun. Batman gone from P3 to P17. You don't like to see it.
I saw massively now, 3.6 seconds out front. So Cards has got a bit of work to do to claw that gap back
Oh
in.
my god, Chevy Walls has broken his wing on his teammate.
Oh
That is
dear.
not good from the Red Bulls.
Kirko is going to go for a move into the chicane. Lads, be careful.
We're teammates, guys.
Oh,
We're teammates.
dear.
And through goes Gobby. Guys, we're teammates. What are we doing?
That is not a good look for Red Bull, especially the TP Kirko. That is not ideal.
I'll be happy with Shelby.
Not for the Bulls.
Now it's me again. It's Manuel.
And there's a McLaren that's going up. I believe it's Felty. Yeah.
Spun. So Cud's really trying to bring that gap down to J Swall. He set the fastest lap of the race at 18.2.
I'm gonna check Cuds' warnings. I want to see how many warnings he's got. He's got 2 warnings. So that
there you
is...
go, race engineers. Those are all warnings.
So Cuds has... Yeah, I think he's got 2 warnings.
No, it's King.
No, Cuds has 1 warning, I think. He's only got 1. Never mind.
Did you say J Swall had 2?
I'll have a look at this one. So Cuds has 1 exceeding track limits. The other one was just a collision with somebody. J Swall has 1 warning. Has, I believe, just 1 warning. So he's been a pretty good. Yeah, he does have 1 warning.
So Cuds is bringing that gap down, but I'm not sure he's bringing it down fast enough to be able to win this race. He's got to really pick up the pace. He's on new mediums. He should be able to really reel him in. Goffy is on for a podium here. What a race by this guy. What a race.
Yeah, he's driven well. 11 laps to go. It'll be 10 once he crosses the line, and Chevy's gone for a spin and has hit the wall. Not been a good day for the Bulls. Not at all.
Not the red ones anyway. We've got the racing one. Oh, he's hit the wall again. We've got the racing balls in P6 and P9. They're not doing too bad, except Nussy does have that penalty. Pajala in P6. 2.5 second behind Zachary in P5. Zachary's chasing down
damage.
Oh, it does.
I just noticed.
VSXBT in P4. Zachary chasing him down for that spot. I'm not sure if he does have damage and player damage. That's another red flag, and that is Chelsea again.
VSC.
Oh, it's a VSC, wow! Will J Swell pit under this? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it.
It's not worth it.
This helps J Swell a lot.
Yeah, this does.
It would be an absolute crisis if Cud's got to drive through here. I don't want to jinx it, but
yeah. They both have only 1 warning as well. J Swell got a warning on lap 1. He hasn't got a single warning since.
I think I caught that warning from Cuds. He just hit the inside curb at that left-hander turn 5 and just got sent wide. And King Latifi gets the drive through.
Yeah.
So, oh my god, Cuds is with the DRS of J Swell now.
J Swell a bit too cautious on that. Yeah, a bit too conservative on that restart. Get the delta perfect. He's not going to drive through, and that has cost him about almost 2 seconds of that lead.
That's cost him over 2 seconds.
This could be right now.
That is
also a pretty big battle for the win here.
We've got another yellow flag. Is that a salvo?
Not sure
who that was, but we have a big train up here. Nazi, just stick behind Pumpkin for now. And oh my god, he goes wide, nearly into him.
Oh,
Pumpkin really trying to park the bus here, and that's Chevy again. So, oh my god, Cuds has lost the DRS to Jay Swole. He must have had a big
Oh
moment.
dear.
Must have had a big moment there, so he just tried to get him back and he's got straight back into it. Kirko gets into the second. That is not good, mate.
It's not been a good day for him, unfortunately, as Almighty God gets back past him. The Pumpkin Wind defending for his life as if it's the last lap for the championship. For P8, he's in a good position. He's just got to hold on. His tyres are 20 laps old, so they are. Oh, Restless, no.
Or could you try to get him back in?
Yep, I've got him at it, I believe. I should hopefully have him at it. If I don't, that'll be really unfortunate. I do have him added. I've sent him an invite.
Oh, right. So that's Chevy Wolves again. Well.
So unfortunate for him is the AI does lose you so much time when you get disconnected. Happened to me last week before I disconnected in tier 3. You just lose so much time and there's nothing you can do about it. Happens in all. Oh my god. Pumpkin Wind. He is defending so hard.
Batman spun at the start of the restart, but he's down his side.
Oh, that
Makes
could have
the
been
move.
very nasty.
That was a questionable move, but he makes it. Cuds 4/10 from Jay Swole now. Chevy Walls Tyson Vince, he is done for the day.
Yeah. Fair enough, it's not been a good day for him.
Cuds has 5 laps extra fuel, and it looks like Jay Swole has about, I think that says like 5 laps as well, so they're pretty even fuel. A bit extra for Cuds, which is slowing like the tiniest bit down the straight. After I'm done with tier 3 and 4, yeah.
I forgot you're going to do tier 3 next.
So Cud's really just saving a bit of battery behind Jay Swole now. It's really, we have what, 8 laps left? He really just wants to make the perfect move and not risk anything like lane damage. So Jay Swole has 30% battery and Cuds is on pretty much full battery.
Okay, so Cuds definitely has that battery advantage that he can utilise on the last lap potentially, if that's what it comes down to. These two are running away.
SXBT and Zachary still fighting for that P4 position.
Right.
Down to turn 1. These guys will still just cruise. Cuds behind Jay Swole, just cruise behind.
Jay Swole needs to start saving if he wants to have a chance of defending.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to defend the position with only 16% battery. So he needs to start burning less, needs to start saving. It has a bit of a slide out of the left-hander. He just needs to hold it together and just close that battery back up, and then he'll be sweet to defend from Cuds.
So going back down to VSXPT and Zachary here. VSXPT has around 50% battery, Zachary's full, so he will look to make a move as well. So it's a pretty similar fight between these guys and Jay Swole and Cuds at the moment. Yeah, these guys don't really have any tire advantage to each other. Cuds have a big tire advantage to Jay Swole, but he's not really utilising it. I'm not sure if he's just sandbagging it, or he doesn't have the pace, or...
Who's this?
Restless Orb is Restless Orb back in the lobby?
I don't think so. I've sent him an invite, so I'll send him another one.
As Kirko goes so wide in the last, second last turn there.
Oh, and his AI's boxing him.
Oh
Oh, Restless.
no. Oh
Batman goes for a move on Pajala, but Pajala defending beautifully. Oh, it's P7.
Oh, game crash? That's someone might be restless.
Must be that same glitch that happens. And it happens to a lot of people I've heard where if
Oh,
you
Casper left the session.
I think I've just got the communicating with online services glitch thanks to that.
Oh no. Goffy gets a 3-second penalty.
You're not meant to leave the session, guys.
Combo
I'm
Ollie
pretty
leaves the
sure
session
it's
as well.
well,
Doing this.
yeah, I can't do anything. I'm not gonna leave, but just in case it
Yeah,
craps
this
anyone
is
out, so I'm just gonna have to live with it. You're probably gonna have to commentate the rest because I can't see anything.
So Cuds has lost. He's a 1.5 seconds from J Swole now, so he's stumped a lot of his battery. So that's not good at all for Cuds. Go down the back here. Looks like Restless might go for the fastest lap. And oh, Zachary makes the move on VSXBT for P4, and he'll try to run away now and maybe get that. Can Zachary pull?
Oh, Cubs has got a
Cuds.
penalty. That's huge.
Oh no, that's took him out of contention for the win.
That
Unless J Soul spins it.
that basically gives J Soul the win, I think.
And Zachary looks like he's gonna get into the 3-second range of Goffey and take that podium from him. So yeah, this is what getting a penalty will do to you. Cuds is now fully out of contention for the win, and Goffey is now out of contention for a podium. Not good for the guys here. Not the one. He's dumping it all, but Jay Swole just continues to pull away. Goffey dumping as well, but Zachary is on fire at the moment. He is quick as a jet. What's really happening? A gob on the back of Nutsy for P9. Won't really look to burn his battery. Cuds nearly back in the DRS range of Jay Swole here. He has to have a good sector 2. Jumps all over those curves. Gets back into DRS. Maybe got a warning there? I don't think so. Oh, J Swole goes wide. If Cuds didn't have this penalty, this would be massive. This would be massive if Cuds didn't have a penalty. He might be able to get it removed, but Casper joins back. I'm not sure why. He has DNF'd. Ron gets a 30-second time penalty down to P12. That'll leave him vulnerable to Pumpkin Wind. Maybe even penalty. Snap on the opener for Cards there. We'll jump back down to Zachary and Goffey here. These guys going at it for P3, so Goffey's still got that time penalty. Can he get that removed? Maybe, maybe not, but he will be vulnerable on track to Zachary here. Zachary will just sit behind and recharge that battery in the second sector, ready for a move, most likely into turn 1.
I would commentate and talk about it, what's going on, but I can't see a thing basically.
Basically, Cuds is back in the DRS of Jay Swole, but he's not really able to make a move. He just can't get that exit off of the last turn.
Either way, he's not going to gain 30 seconds in the time he has got, so JSL just needs to keep it on the track. And he's basically got this win in the bag.
Exactly, but we do have a fight for P3 here between Goffey, Zachary, VSXVT, and Felzy.
Or Zachary around the outside.
He goes, I think he went off track there, but might be a legal overtake. I don't think he does because he has burnt the battery and he's into P3. Goffin vs XPT now. Oh, it's a yellow flag. I believe it's Pajal. No, it's Nutsy. Nutsy has spun it out of turn 1. No good. Move back up the top here. Mighty Gob and Batman not really going at it, just kind of just racing each other as you do.
Fair enough.
Goffy has lost a second to Zachary now, so he's pretty much got P3 locked in the bag. VS XPT right on the back of Goffy. Still with wing damage. Goffy does also have wing damage.
Final
Felzy.
lap.
Final lap. So, Cuds has reeled in Jay Swole now, but it's no avail. He will not be able
Yeah.
to win this race.
It's been a great drive from Jay Swole. 21
Yeah.
laps on those hard tyres to keep Cuds relatively at bay
Yeah.
while he's been on mediums. So Cuds
Oh.
has been in the best position the whole
Right into
race.
turn 3 nearly. VSOCT down the inside. On Goffy, he makes the move into P4. These guys all have penalties, so it's pretty much on track right now. Move back up the front with Cousins Jay Swan. Not much really going to go on here. They'll just keep driving to the end of the race. Chelsea,
This will be
can
Jay
he
Swole's
make a
first
move
win.
past Goffy? Really? We'll sit on
Yes.
board with him to the end of the race now.
First level Wallaby wins.
Jay Swall. Many have won at Hungary, Maxi Boy included. But rounding the final corner, Mr. J Swole and 21 lap old hards will win the Hungarian Grand Prix. Cuds P2. Zachary 14 seconds behind, still rounding the second to last corner. Zachary comes around the final corner to take P3. Aiden P4. Goffy P5. Felzy P6. Almighty God will come around the final corner for P7.
Great driving from everybody.
Oh, Pumpkin wins spun to the second final corner.
There's no way.
But he does have a massive gap to rest this thing.
God.
He's on
Let's take
29
him.
lap old hards. They will
He's driven
be
well
dying.
for that. His tyres would be absolutely mudded.
So let's just jump into Discord. Do you
Yeah,
have access to the Tier 4 podium interviews?
yeah, everyone does. I think. Oh, I think commentators do. I'll have a quick look. I need to get onto Discord again.
I'll
Closed it.
just jump into that right now.
Once we get the results, I'll quickly join it.
Yeah.
Actually, I might be able to quickly do it now.
So Pumpkin win P4, something I'd love to see.
Getting some points. 29 lap hold hearts. That's impressive.
Felzy driver of the day. So here is your... Oh, here is your...
We can leave this one now.
Go on to race director, get the incidents up. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Here is your race director. So many track limits warnings. Holy moly. Holy moly. As your race director for anyone who maybe wants to remove a penalty. But yeah, so J Swall will win. Messi Boy's muted at the moment.
Sorry. Have you got the whole results?
Yeah, I have looked at all of the results. So, do you have access to the tier 4 chat?
Not the tier 4 chat. So you
Okay.
might want to ping JSwole Cuttons.
J
And
Swall, okay, I'll go on to the general chat.
I will tell Zachary
At
to
J
get in the Discord.
Swall at cards.
He's joined.
Card.
He's joined. He's joined. Zachary. Perfect.
Yeah, I got in early, boys.
Perfect. Didn't need to ask you.
Yeah.
It's podium. Podium interviews. Please.
There we go. James Swall's here. And we're just waiting on Cuds to get in.
Come on.
What? What a win. Well done, dude.
Fucking yes.
First of all, we win.
Yes, God. Oh,
French.
bro.
Alright, chat. Can you guys hear Jay Swall and Zachary? Let me know.
Yeah, g'day, boys.
G'day, mate.
Oh, should have heard
Just
my
wait
reaction in the
for
server in my
Cuds.
call. Aiden's like, bro, this cunt's got to shut the fuck up.
Fair enough. If Cuds can't get in here, we can start with Zachary.
if you want to start with Zachary, Maxi.
Well, he's deafened.
Oh.
Oh, it's all good.
Oh,
Or might need to tell him that he's deafened in the tier 4 chat or something. Hang on. At Zachary.
I need to disable streamer mode.
I think he knows he's deafened.
restart your house.
I don't know if he knows he's deafened.
Right.
We'll start the podium interviews if he.
Zachary, you gotta undeafen yourself, bro.
First thing, boys, is it Palmy or Palmer?
Palmy. It's Palmy.
Good lad. Good lad. Oh, my God, my knees just gave up on me. Oh.
Okay. I guess we'll just start with Jay Swole. Jay Swole, so
Yeah.
you got how did qualifying go? We saw it was pretty much first come first serve for qualifying there as it got wet really quickly. How was your qualifying?
Personally, I believe I didn't really set a decent lap at all. I went out pretty much straight away after 30 seconds or so. Got that first lap in, was about 16.3. Then it started raining and everyone else behind, just was too slow because the rain was, making them slide.
Yeah.
So finished it off P2 with only just one lap. So I was happy with that. Qualifying hasn't been too good recently.
I forget where you qualified. Was it P2?
Yeah, P2.
Alright, so you got a pretty good jump in the race on VSXPT into turn 1. How did you think your race went?
Race was awesome. I mean, I'm flattered I got the win. First, I was a bit nervous, with the safety cars. I was getting a bit ragey because, all these slow blokes. Just had a feeling it's going to stuff me, especially after the second last one when everyone who came in behind me had fresh tyres. And I saw Cuds was there. It was only like 3 tenths behind me, so I was like, oh, it's going to be a bit of a battle here. I was lucky to manage to get away.
Yeah, so yeah, Cuds on those new mediums wasn't able to really get you at all. He was just getting not a good exit off the last corner at all, and you were just able to really cruise to the end, especially when he got that penalty.
Yeah,
So,
well, I noticed that when I was on my mediums in my first stint, that it was around 10 laps that they started dying and just sliding around. So I feel him there when I noticed it's around 10 laps to go. It's like, oh, the last few laps should be good. I should get him or hold a lead if possible.
yeah, so I think with that win you jump into around P8, P7 in the standings.
That's good.
So that's an
Like that.
amazing race for you. Your first win in Wallaby, right?
Yeah, so that's correct. And not just that, I did it with a torn ACL, meniscus, MCL,
Jesus
PCL, all
Christ.
that. So
Wow,
What
that
a
is
breaking foot.
what a win.
that is impressive. That's
Yeah.
really good.
So,
Congrats on the win.
yeah, great win.
And knees died out on me in the last 4 laps, but I just held
Oh
it.
no.
Yeah.
And if you want to move on to Zachary now, Maxi.
All
Cheers,
good,
boys.
will do. Congrats on the win.
Cheers, boys.
Jay Swell. We'll move on to Zachary. Zachary, nice drive from you to take home P3, I think you'll be pretty happy with the result today. How do you think your race went? How do you feel?
If he wants to.
Zachary?
Zachary?
Yeah.
Zachary? You there?
Are you here?
No?
I don't think he's here.
Reckon not.
Well, if he doesn't come back, then we'll have to.
I was gonna do something, we'll give him another minute.
Zachary, can you hear us?
Right, well, you there, Zachary?
I am back. I
Right,
didn't
there we
realise you
go.
were telling me that I was deafened and it was my fault. I thought you'd like cancelled me from the interview and just put me on
All
the back
good.
burner.
All good. Well, we'll do your interview now. But P3, a very nice drive from you to take home a podium. I think you'll be pretty happy with that result today. How do you think your race went tonight?
My race went awesome. Quali was interesting with the rain coming out. It made it a little bit fun.
Yeah.
It meant some guys were back further than they should have been, really. But which makes for good watching, good overtakes and stuff. So, but yeah, I was stoked with my race. Everything sort of went to plan. Went from 7th to 3rd. I'll take that. No chance of me catching the boys out the front. They were flying. They were flying.
Yeah.
Nice work, Josh. Jawoski, as I call you.
Like that. Well done. Good race, bro.
Cheers.
Oh
Right,
yeah, great
well,
driving from you. How are you feeling for? Sorry to cut you off. But how are you two feeling for Mexico next week, which will be a sprint round?
Sprint round. Ooh. Confident
Yeah.
coming in after a race win. Feel confident coming in.
Yeah.
Should be good. Hopefully, you know, qualifying gets improved because that's what's been lacking with me lately. I was lucky with the whole rain incident today, but hopefully I can improve there.
yeah,
I'm a big fan of the sprint rounds. It gives you two opportunities. If you
yeah,
if you make a mistake early in the first race, you at least get the main race to get back at it. So yeah,
I'll let you
yeah.
do the outro then,
Right,
Manro.
well, if that's
Or-
all, I will wrap it up and we will move on to Tier 3 in about half an hour. Thank you everyone for watching Tier 4 and I will see you very soon.